Explain it, please.
You remember all the accusation made by Pa Ned Nwoko? There are certain names, certain people that he mentioned. He said these people are the demons that have been sent to destroy the life of his wife, Regina Daniels Nwoko. Now, I want to show you something and I want you to flow along with me. Let me read it out. Now, these are what Ned Nwoko wrote. Unfortunately, Sammy, that is Regina's brother, Destiny, Regina's sister, some of their siblings, that is more, maybe cousins, together with a few of their friends, notably Sonia, Uche, Montana. Now, that is clear. Notably, among others, constantly defied those instructions. I will tell you what those instructions are. They would come into the house uninvited. Uninvited. And you know what they are coming in for. Sometimes forcing their way in and will bring her the same drugs that she was being treated for. Instead of helping her recover, they encourage her addictions and completely frustrated the efforts of the doctors and the therapist working with her. Well, on this platform, we are very fair. We do not, join issues or queue behind because that person is popular or famous, or let us say the person has looted a lot of money. We don't do that kind of thing. We take our time to balance it up. Hmm. Well. Ladies and gentlemen, Uche Montana, she's also in the same that Regina Daniels is into. I'm talking about the craft that they are into. She has something to say. I think the best thing for us to do is to listen to her.
So, let me give you guys a little behind the scene of how I received the news. Cause
Continue.
because everybody must have received it one way or the other. I don't know what you guys were doing. I had slept off. I just woke up suddenly. My phone was actually dead. And then I was like, okay, let me just plug it in. It came on, and next thing my phone started ringing. I'm like, 1 a.m. My little sister, Pearl, was who was calling me. I knew that, okay, is she okay? It has to be a problem for her to be calling me at that time. And then I pick up and she goes, da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, huh? I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? And then I saw that my fan page, Mimi was already like, she was trying to reach me. She had tried to reach my sisters. Everybody was trying to reach me. Everybody was panicking. And I'm like, guys, I don't care about that. Like, because, when you know your truth, it's like whatever any other person has to say about your truth, it doesn't matter. Do you get what I mean? Of course, this is just social media. And if it gets to a point where we have to go to the court or stop, oh, I'm ready for that. If it gets to that point. But at the time, I just didn't care. Like, because I knew that, I don't know, I've grown such a fan base and people, you guys know me. There are certain things you would see and you're like, I do get, like, that's how in sync we are. So to be honest, I wasn't very bothered about it. In fact, I was laughing because then the comments were so funny. It was so funny. But I get it. I'm going to be serious now. So the truth is, I think that whole thing came from a place of course, it's not true. That one is a known fact. We all know that that's not true. But the only thing that started, I was thinking about was why would my name even be like involved? Like, this is such a personal, private matter. Like, why am I being involved? That's just what I didn't get. Anyway, Omo, me say if I shock, I on my own. Straight bullet just hits me. 17 bits. You and who? When and when? How and where? You know? And then next day, I wasn't gonna say a word. I was gonna let it go. And then next day, my mom called me that morning, and like she was literally crying, guys. Like, for real. I'm like, Mommy, don't worry about this. It's like, obviously my mom knows that it's not true, but it's like, I don't know, my mom is just dramatic. But yeah, she called me and she was really concerned, and I was like, Mommy, I just woke up and I'm about to go start my day. Like, I was so lackadaisical about it. And my mom was like, she was shocked at my reaction. Like, I just didn't care. Like, you guys, a lot of people were like, comment, but
After cartel, na hotel. You know, the thing about life is that at times you might not be aware that you are aware of your awareness until your awareness is brought to you in a very thorough awareness, and then you become aware of your awareness. So she said she is not even in the know of the knowledge. Well, you see, the fear of NDLEA is the beginning of wisdom, particularly if the searchlight of it is on you. It means that there are certain kurukere movement that you can no longer engage in. This is as a result of the fear of the unknown. Of course, NDLA is not going to be quiet about this. They definitely will watch, like Tony Montana. What is your name? Uche Montana. You see, Ned Nwoko was specific, very specific. Now, we don't know. Some might be like, no, Ned wanted to knock her. She refused. No, that's not possible. This is not possible. It is not possible. It is not possible that Ned is angry, upset because she did not open Pekus. 99% of people in Regina Daniels, scope of things, type shit, will open Pekus for Ned. Ned has money. And these girls, they need soft life. And the only way their life can be soft is by this kind of association. Anyway, she's addressing this, but if you take your time to profile, if you take your time to do a little bit of thorough body language check, you will realize that she is uneasy. She's uneasy. She knows that the NDLA could pick her up, test her, of course with court order. That is how it's supposed to be. They can do a little bit of test, and also NDLA can as well monitor. Yes, monitor her. And woe betide that you're in a party, woe betide that you're in a private event or function or wherever, and something crosses your hand. It is not you basically that the police or the NDLEA are interested in per se. They want to know, are you the distributor? Are you the ones channeling? You know what Ned Nwoko said? Ned said that this babe, Montana, is part of those that will do the arrangement. In fact, Kemi Oluloyo also said that she's a distributor, that she gets it from the dealer and then she does some packaging to it. It means that it will be supplied to you without the main ingredient being carried here and there. So what they do is they do a cocktail of this substance. They do a cocktail of it and they supply it like, you know what I mean? A cocktail of it. That's what they do. That this is what she does. Well, business is not going to function or move in the direction it used to when no one was looking. Now, your contact, you want to be careful. Your phone, you want to be careful that the police or NDLEA does not access it, because if they do, you are on your own. You'll be heading to jail. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what your thoughts are. It's really getting serious. I mean, it's getting really, really serious here. Ned Nwoko is not pulling back on this. He wants Regina Daniel to be cleaned and cleansed. And whoever it is out there that is supplying this hard substance to your celebrities or whatever it is that they're doing, as it is, I mean, it is concerning, it is disturbing. It is, with the amount of hard substance in circulation in our society.